Fate, fight all thy enemies. This is a fighting game centric channel. Everything from Mugen talk to other fighting games out there. Any and all that can and will happen at the end of a fist or a foot will be right here. We ran our first podcast yesterday called Fate Cast, which did really well. Very happy with the outcome of that. And today we are going to be covering another Mugen project by a gentleman called DePaula Games. Right, I'll post his link for the YouTube channel in the description. Capcom Vs SNK 3 Definitive Edition. I have some problems. Dude, if you come along and you see this video, then hopefully you can understand my my language, my English language, because I know I think you might be Brazilian, so forgiveness if I'm not sort of pointing this out, but I'll basically show you something right now. Right, I've changed the time limit, and this applies to any settings in the options. Right, I've saved the settings, go to menu, go quick game. Right, load the game back up, and I'll show you what happens. Right, I've never had this happen with any other Mugen project. Right, go into options, it just reverts back. Now I've looked into the config files and everything, and I cannot, including patching it, I cannot get this game to save its settings. I don't know why, and it's a real shame because this game looks pretty fucking good. Right, it looks really, really good. Right, so we'll go through the different characters, but like I said, if the gentleman that made this happens to come across this, I'd love to know why I can't save my options at all. I actually even went into the config and manually changed it, and the config saves the options, right? However, it still keeps it at max difficulty, 80 for time limit, you know. And that's really bad because, like, people are going to download this. There's download links for the game, right? And the problem with that is that you're going to have major issues with people downloading it and going, well, I'll turn the difficulty down because I can't handle it, right? And then finding that, you know, they can't, you know, do anything about it. Now, we do have some extra characters down here as well. Is pretty cool. Always like secret characters. Always love secret characters in Mugen projects. So it looks like there's two rows of extra characters, right? Which is pretty cool. Now I'm just going to quickly come out and save my settings, right? Because it'll be easier. Hang on. And then, whoop, hang on. Up, down, left, right. There we go. F2. You know, and this is the shitty thing, man. Like, I'll save all this, and then I'll quit the game, and the fucking thing won't save it. It's ridiculous. But anyway, now down the bottom it says press start. I'm assuming it press start for an alternative, like alternate character. So we press start, or maybe it's a different thing, I don't know. Nothing's actually happening when I press start, so I guess we'll see. Right, so anyway, let's load up some characters, and you guys get to see how this looks in game. Now there's a total of 71 stages, which is pretty good. Right, always love, as well as a big roster, I always love a nice big selection of fighting game stages. Just as important, I feel, for a fighting game to have just as many stages, because it adds to the variety of the actual game. Right. Now the sprites are a little bit big, but that's okay. Like, it just means that they're going to be a little bit more pixelated, right? But on 8 difficulty, now some games, some Mugen projects, they don't code properly for level 8. And since I love doing my fight nights, having like CPU versus CPU battles, I need frantic, you know, brutal gameplay. This looks like it's hitting the mark, right? So it definitely looks like it's hitting the mark, which is nice, right? And that's all I can ask for. That's all I care about, right? So this is good. So it is a nice solid. I remember like when I came across it in the Fate cast. I actually, you know, because we covered it on the other main Mugen page where I find new release Mugen projects over on the Ruevo, I think it's called Rivo, whatever the fuck, right? And the latest one is Capcom Vs SNK 3 Definitive Edition, right? And I thought, oh, that looks real clean. So then I finally was able to access the game, you know, like downloading it and accessing it and stuff, and then I go, fucking save my settings, bro. And I've looked, right? I've been dealing with Mugen ever since Mugen first came out. How old's Mugen now? Like 20 years, give or take, right? And like a lot of sometimes, like I'll download a Mugen project and I've got to fix it, you know, because they'll hide like the watch mode, you know, stuff like that, and it's like, man, what are you doing, right? Get some simultaneous action happening. We'll go choose one of the secret characters. Right, no, I go Dan. We'll go Tiffany. There we go. Oh, that's a nice stage. Here we go. Boys versus girls. Now it doesn't matter to me, like if the language isn't in English. That doesn't bother me because I know how to navigate the menu, right? So that's not a factor. I don't care about that. The only thing that's bugging me about this, like this is like fucking 99% perfect, man. I absolutely love this. It's got a nice, nice UI, nice health bars, energy bars. I love the character sprites. They're slightly bigger than normal. We're getting a bit of scaling coming in and out of the screen. I love the character select screen. Save my fucking options, man. That's the 1%, and that 1% is going to be a shit in a pool, bro. It's going to be a shit in a pool. You jump in a pool, you're having a gay old time, and then some fuckhead down the end of the pool shits in the pool, and it doesn't matter how much fun you're having down here. It doesn't matter if it's an Olympic-sized swimming pool. That shit, as soon as you know that shit's there, it's going to piss you off. You're not going to relax, because you never know. You might be coming up for air, and suddenly you come up and you've got a big turd in your mouth, right? Please, please, please. Either let me know how I can edit the config on this review, right? Or put out a video yourself and then link me to it, and then I'll do a follow-up news article about it. Because, you know, this is a great project, right? And I've got a whole bunch of like Capcom versus Marvel versus SNK versus, right? You know, I've got a whole bunch that I haven't reviewed yet. And this is one of the better ones. This feels great. It looks great. Great selection of characters and some really nice secret ones as well. Okay. And you're going to piss people off when they download it and they can't save their fucking settings. Right? So if you know how to do it, or if anyone that has this project or project knows how to do it, come and let me know. So let's load up some more characters. Who the fuck is that? Who's that? Oh, that's Rose, Chun-Li, Chunners. Oh yeah, we got fucking Gen. You know what I mean, man. Right? That fucking Saisyu looks like a really skinny version of Rasputin from World Heroes. But I don't know what he's from, actually. Does anyone know what he's from? It looks good, though. He does look real good. So it's smooth. I mean, you shouldn't be having frame rate issues anyway, but bad-coded can be bad-coded. But no, it's running really good. It's got some we've got a charge up. Nice, that's excellent, lovely, cool. That's going to keep things fresh. and in your total control. Oh, nice. Lovely. That's pretty cool. I like him. That's awesome. Let's check out some more. Oh yeah, cool. Cool. She showed up in we'll go Kyo. Put Kyo against Ryu. See where we're at. I love the stages too. Love the stages. Like I said, stages, there's 3 things to a fighting game: the characters, the stages, and the gameplay. Right? You nail all 3, you're gonna have a winner. Like I said, man, this is fucking 99% perfect. This is great, man. But we need to save our options, right? And I've downloaded this fucking file twice, like this download for this game twice. I've patched it also, and nothing allows me to save my options at all, right? No idea why. It just doesn't, right? Otherwise, this is fucking great, bro. Like, this is awesome, you know? Like I said, my main focus on Mugen projects isn't playing the game. I love the watch mode, right? And so I love sitting back with my pals and stuff, and I want to do some Fate Night casts as well, where we're sitting back and we're actually like everyone's online and we choose characters to play off against each other, you know, and have a ball. It's literally just like watching a boxing match. Right, and I used to do this back in the day, in the early days of Mugen, when we used to choose our characters and stuff. It was awesome fun, man. Right, but you know, we need these options, man. I know I keep going on about it, man. It just every time I think about it, it's the fucking shit in the pool. Right, I need it fixed. But I love this. I love this layout. It's a great layout. You've chosen some pretty fucking nice character sprites too, although I do prefer, and Poison's a female, by the way. I'm fucking dying that hill. She was meant to be female. She's always a female, right? I don't want no tranny shit. Okay, I do prefer the Poison look from Ultra Street Fighter 4, right? But all the girls in here would absolutely pass. Fucking hell, even Lele's got some hoo, right? These would all be wonderful showcases for my anime focused channel, right? The ABAS, the Anime Boobers Appreciation Society, right? Especially some of these ones down here. Oh, jeez, fucking criminal. Here we go. We've got Alice. We'll load up Angel, right? And that's a different we got Chun-Li in the normal roster, so this is a different variation. So long-haired version, okay. Well, I'll take that. Now hang on. Let me just hang on. I keep pressing J. I always do that. It's my bad. There we go. Default colors. Holy shit! Look at that combo by Angel. That's pretty good, man. She fucking Chun-Li up. Oh shit! Fucking super slow-mo flying sidekick. Nice. Oh, that's a lovely combo. And straight into a super. And another fucking super. Jeez. That's pretty good, dude. Alright, we'll leave it there. So this is, what was it? Capcom Vs SNK 3 Definitive Edition. Wonderful work, dude. Like, sincerely, like, this is a great, you know, a great Mugen, project. But we need to be able to save our options, dude. Otherwise, you know, people are going to get pissed off, and that's all they'll think about when they think about this version, and they won't play it as much. So I'm going to hang on to it because I want to hear back and find out about what's going to happen with that. Anyway, thanks very much. Thanks for making this, dude. It's great. I'll post a link in the description for your channel, and I might even leave a comment and link you to this review, because I want to see if I can get this fixed, because like I said, man, this is like near perfect for me. This is really good. I'm really impressed with this. Anyway, guys, we'll catch. I've got one more review coming up, Mortal Kombat review, Mugen project, and I will catch you guys then. See you later.